1. The Lean Startup: How Today's Entrepreneurs Use Continuous Innovation to Create Radically Successful Businesses, by Ries. The core idea of the Lean Startup is to focus on continuous innovation. That is, rather than trying to plan everything in advance, entrepreneurs should focus on creating a minimum viable product and then iterating based on customer feedback. This approach has already had a huge impact on the startup world, and it's easy to see why. The Lean Startup method allows entrepreneurs to test their ideas quickly and efficiently, without spending a lot of money or time. As a result, it's an incredibly powerful tool for anyone who wants to create a successful business. 2. Delivering Happiness: A Path to Profits, Passion, and Purpose, by Tony Hsieh. Delivering Happiness is a book about Tony Hsieh's journey to bring happiness and passion back into the workplace. In it, he discusses his experiences as the CEO of Zappos, an online shoe retailer that was acquired by Amazon in 2009. He talks about his company's focus on customer service and employee satisfaction, and how this has led to success. He also shares his own personal story of how he overcame adversity to find happiness in his work. Delivering Happiness is an inspiring book that will leave readers with a new perspective on business and life. 3. First Things First: To-Do List for Living, by Stephen Covey. There are many different ways to manage one's time, but in First Things First, Stephen Covey argues that the most effective approach is to prioritize based on importance. To Covey, the key to time management is not simply completing tasks, but understanding which tasks are most important and align with our goals. This may seem like a straightforward concept, but it can be difficult to put into practice. Oftentimes, we allow urgent tasks to take precedence over important ones, leading to a never-ending cycle of reacting to crises instead of proactively pursuing our goals. However, by taking the time to identify our top priorities and focus on them first, we can achieve greater satisfaction both professionally and personally. For the Innovator's Dilemma: When New Technologies Cause Great Firms to Fail, by Clayton M. Christensen. A professor at the Harvard Business School. In it, Christensen examines the reasons why large, established companies often struggle to adapt to new technologies and eventually lose market share to smaller, nimbler startups. He argues that the key reason for this is that these companies are too focused on protecting their existing businesses, rather than investing in new technologies that could be disruptive to their existing business models. As a result, they often miss out on the opportunity to capitalize on new technologies and end up falling behind their smaller rivals. The Innovator's Dilemma is a fascinating look at how decisions made by large companies can often lead to their downfall. It should be required reading for anyone interested in business or technology. 5. Pay It Forward: How One Simple Idea Can Change Your Life and Maybe Even the World, by Catherine Ryan Hyde. Few books have the power to change lives, but Pay It Forward by Catherine Ryan Hyde is one of them. The story follows Trevor McKinney, a young boy who comes up with an idea to make the world a better place. His idea is simple: do something nice for 3 people, and then ask them to pay it forward by doing something nice for 3 other people. As Trevor's plan unfolds, it sets off a chain reaction of goodwill that touches the lives of countless people. By turns heartwarming and heartbreaking, Pay It Forward is a powerful reminder of the potential we all have to make a difference in the world. Everyone who reads it will be moved to ask themselves, what can I do to pay it forward? 6. Switch: How to Change Things When Change is Hard, by Chip Heath. A professor of organizational behavior at Stanford University, the book draws on insights from psychology, sociology, and business to explain why change is so difficult and how we can overcome our natural resistance to it. One of the book's key insights is that successful change requires a clear understanding of the 3 elements of change: the situation, our own minds, and other people. With this knowledge in hand, Heath provides practical advice for creating lasting change in our lives, whether we're trying to quit smoking, lose weight, or start a new business. Switch is an essential read for anyone who wants to make real change in their life. 7. The Outsiders, 8 Unconventional CEOs and Their Radically Rational Blueprint for Success by William N. Thorndike. These CEO outsiders were all different in terms of personality and background, but they shared a commitment to rational decision-making and a focus on long-term value creation. As Thorndike shows, these CEOs were able to achieve remarkable results by thinking differently from the rest of the business world. They were willing to make bold decisions, take risks, and challenge conventional wisdom. In doing so, they built some of the most successful businesses of the past century. 8. Good. Why Some Companies Make the Leap and Others Don't by Jim Collins. Is your company struggling to make the leap from good to great? Why Some Companies Make the Leap and Others Don't explores what separates the two and offers advice on how businesses can make the transition. The book is based on a study of companies that made the leap from mediocre to outstanding results, and identified common characteristics they shared. These include having a clear vision, maintaining disciplined management, and making sure that employees are passionate about their work. If your company is looking to take its performance to the next level, Good to Great is a must-read. 9. Creativity Incorporated, Overcoming the Unseen Forces That Stand in the Way of True Inspiration by Edwin Catmull. This book provides an inside look at the company's culture and how it has fostered some of the most successful animated films of all time. Catmull explains that Pixar's success is due in part to its commitment to creativity and innovation. He discusses the importance of taking risks, encouraging failure, and building a culture of trust and respect. The book is full of insights and wisdom that can be applied to any organization or individual striving for creative excellence. 10. Entrepreneur, How to Accomplish More by Doing Less by Brant Cooper. Author argues that the key to success is not working harder, but working smarter. He outlines a lean approach to business that helps entrepreneurs focus on what is truly important and eliminate waste. This approach can be applied to all aspects of business, from product development to marketing and sales. The result is a leaner, more efficient organization that is better able to achieve its goals. The Lean Entrepreneur is an essential read for any entrepreneur who wants to build a successful business. 11. Traction, Get a Grip on Your Business by Gino Wickman. Drawing on his own experience as the founder of a successful company, Wickman outlines a clear and actionable plan for achieving traction in any business. The book addresses common challenges such as goal setting, team building, and time management, and provides practical advice for overcoming them. In addition, Wickman includes a number of helpful case studies and real-world examples to illustrate the concepts he discusses. Whether you're just starting out or you've been in business for years, Traction is an essential read for any entrepreneur who wants to take their business to new heights. These books will teach you everything from how to start a successful business, to how to scale one, to how to manage a team. You'll come away with actionable advice that you can use in your own career.